What is up, everybody? It's AwesomeGamer875. I hope you're doing really well. This is going to be a video breaking down the Battlefield 4 patch from January the 30th, as well as the PlayStation 4 1.6 update. And it has some interesting stuff in it, both for Battlefield and PlayStation 4. So, if that's not your kind of thing, click the annotation here and it'll take you to a video that is less electronic video game stuff and more entertainment stuff, for those of you that don't really feel entertained by electronics. So, here we go. Before I get started on this video, I want to just show you what gun I'm using. This is a setup with a MP412 Rex, I believe. That's the version of the gun from Battlefield 3. I'm not sure what it's called in Battlefield 4, to be quite honest. I think that's the same thing. But that's my sidearm, and also I'm using an ACRW, which is probably my favorite gun in the game right now. But the key to it is the red dot sight is very good with it. It keeps your stability really high. You know, it's very stable. But you have to use a compensator with it. I wouldn't recommend using the heavy barrel because it still gives a lot of kick, and that's the only problem with the gun that I see, is that it gives off a lot of kick unless you use the right attachments. So the whole key here is that I'm using the red dot sight with, I believe, a laser sight and a compensator. And it's doing wonders for me, as you'll see throughout this video. So yeah, this is definitely one of the best things that you can use in Battlefield 4 right now. So, first, the PlayStation 4 patch is patch 1.6, and it's been kind of an anticipated one. That people thought that there was going to be a lot more stuff than there was in it. But it came out this morning or late last night, depending on how you look at it. I heard my PlayStation turn on because I have Plus at about like probably 4 o'clock in the morning, somewhere between 1 and 4. Obviously, it was really late and I was really tired. So, and asleep for that matter. But it turned on and it updated my system, and this is what I saw. And there we have it. It is the patch notes, and basically all it does is increases the performance of DVD playback and also adds headsets. Now, my wireless headset that I bought for my PlayStation 3 back in May of 2013, I think, is the PlayStation official stereo wireless headset. It's got virtual surround sound. I'm not sure if it's 7.1. I think it's 5.1. But I mean, all in all, it was a $100 headset that I could only find at Sears for the time that it was out. But it is the lowest grade headset that is supported by the PlayStation 4. And along with this update was released the details of a new headset called the Gold Wireless Headset for PlayStation 4. And it has a noise-canceling microphone for talking to your friends and all that good stuff, you know, noise-canceling headphones. It's pretty good. It's $100, and I might buy one sometime in the future. I've got a lot of purchases over the next couple of weeks that I'll be making: a car, a new amplifier for my guitar playing. But all in all, it looks like a pretty good headset. Might pick one up over the summer or something if I'm not saving up for another huge purchase. Seems like all I've been doing lately. But yeah, so those are the things that were released in the PlayStation 4 update version 1.6. All in all, not a significant update, and a lot of people are still waiting on the recording capabilities for the PlayStation 4 that were promised to be released in January, and here we are on February the 4th. And Sony should work on getting that patch out. I'm not as concerned about it as I was because I have my HDMI splitter, and personally, it may sound terrible, but the more that I have the splitter and the more time that it's not in the update, the recording capabilities. I said that terribly, but as the longer that the recording capabilities aren't in an update, the longer I feel like I'm getting my money's worth for the HDMI splitter that I purchased. And all in all, that's a pretty good feeling because I spent, I think, $20 on this, and it was a huge hassle because I bought one that wasn't compatible with the version of the HDCP protection. I'm not sure if I mentioned all this before, but if you're new here, this is what happened. And I feel like I'm actually getting my money's worth. So Sony can take as much time as they need on that personally for me now. But I know, being in the shoes of someone that doesn't have it all together with the HDMI splitter and just a recording card, or video card, it's difficult to make YouTube videos because you have to do this huge workaround where you download YouTube videos, you upload through the share button, and I didn't even want to have to deal with that. Plus, I don't know how the quality would have been. But yeah, so those are the patch notes for PlayStation 4. All in all, still waiting on a bigger update, but still a successful update. And now on to the Battlefield 4 patch notes. This update, as I said, came out on January the 30th, and I'm reading the patch notes off of VG247.com. They were posted on Friday, January the 31st, for those of you that feel like citing me. Basically, this update had a lot of DMR balance tweaks, and if you aren't aware, the DMRs have been one of the biggest problems Battlefield 4 has faced throughout its extremely rocky launch. It really took us all by surprise that the DMRs, for the most part, were now extremely useless. I even tried them on the first day. I was like, no, this is not for me. I had to use the engineer class for a while until I unlocked some carbines, and then I was able to play the game like a regular Battlefield guy. But the DMRs can be a significant part if DICE can fix and tweak them. Basically, a DMR is for all ranges, long. It's kind of like a sniper assault rifle, if you will. But they haven't been used much due to their lack of effectiveness. And it's basically been across the board. Damage has been increased among all ranges, long, short, anything. And DICE has even mentioned in the patch notes that they will be having more and more work done to the DMRs until they are an effective part of the game, because at this moment they aren't that great. Throughout the rest of the patch, there's been a lot of stuff that's been fixed. There's exploits that have been fixed with the MAV and SOFLAM, and also in the air superiority. But the one thing that really attracts my eye here is that it will be fixing the game up, getting it ready, prepping it for the first non-included DLC pack of the game, which if you pre-ordered China Rising was automatically given to you. I was lucky enough to have a friend that had a code that already had premium, so he got it anyway. But Second Assault is supposed to be coming out on PS4 sometime in late February. But if you aren't aware, Second Assault has already come out on the Xbox One, if I'm not mistaken. And it's been questioned when will this come out on PC and PS4 repeatedly, because it's been such a long time since Second Assault was released for all of the other systems. And PS4 people are kind of feeling out of the loop here and waiting on something to be fixed. But all in all, that's about all that was in the update. The main purpose of it was to get it ready for Second Assault, which I guess if they are releasing an update this early in the game, it'll probably be out in a week or two. I'm guessing closer to a week, but that's just me. It depends on your opinion, and obviously over the past month we haven't had a good record of release dates for DLC especially. But yeah, all in all, that's what was up with the Battlefield 4 patch notes. So as you can see, both the PS4 and Battlefield 4 have had a lot of work done to them in the past week. We're still waiting on that recording capabilities, but all in all, very good patches from DICE and Sony. Keep up the good work, guys. We definitely appreciate all the work that you put into your consoles. And I want to thank you all for watching and listening to me go on about Battlefield and Sony. And keep watching all the rest of my videos. I really appreciate all of you that are subscribing. Share this video if you liked it. Like, comment. The new YouTube's comments page is absolutely glorious. And there will be more videos to come. Thank you all, and have a lovely evening. Peace.